Habarigani Riches. Today I want to do my Sisterlock update with you, and I am 9 weeks. Wait a minute, hold on. Have you subscribed to the channel? Did you click that notification bell? By the way, when you see my uploads come on, be sure to click on that upload so that I will continue to stay in your YouTube subscription. Back to the video. I am 9 weeks post retie. I gotta do something. So I just asked my daughter to retighten the back of my hair, and we was getting all excited because we're gonna try to start it tomorrow. And then I realized all your supplies are packed up. You cannot do that. Oh. So I guess I will be 10 weeks before I get a retie. And hold on and I'll tell you. I am in my 4th year of my Sisterlock journey. My locks were installed in June of 2016. It took about 3 days, and I did use the services of a Sisterlock trainee. I had a wonderful experience. My hair was totally natural. It was anywhere from 7 to 10 inches in some places. However, I did have some heat damage on my ends. And the last time I've had a home retightening was May the 5th. So that's going into 9 weeks ago. I thought when things started to open back up a little bit that I would be able to see my consultant, but I'll just go ahead and let you know that she was blessed to have a baby July the 4th. So I'm not going to be able to see her until next month if everything works out as planned. So, you know, I knew she was expecting, but I didn't keep up with the months or the days or anything like that. It just so happened as things start to open up, that's when the baby decided to come on out. So I was trying to decide, should I just wait until August? But I'm at 9 weeks now. I'm at 9 weeks without having a retighten. And I don't know. I don't think that's too bad. Still undecided if I'm going to wait or do another home retighten. There's been no major changes with my locks other than me having to find different consultants to take care of my hair. If you'd like to know more about that, I think I did a video on the challenges that I've had with maintaining a consultant, or what happened to my original consultant. The only thing I wanted, you know, a lot of people get their Sisterlocks and they can't wait to color and things like that. The only thing I really desired at the beginning was to be done with braiding and banding, and to also get a haircut. My locks was so uneven. I really wanted a haircut. So back in February, back in February, I had my first salon visit. And I also had my first haircut. And you would be surprised to know that was all done by another YouTuber. Well, she's not just a YouTuber. She's a queen of a mother. She's a cosmetologist. She is a natural hair educator. She is an entrepreneur and a salon owner. She has many belts under her hat. Her name is Jocelyn Renee, and her Instagram is curlynugrowth. I am sure you have seen some of her videos. Get up close. On YouTube. I was able to visit her salon in February, and I got my first salon day treatment. Like, I got my first shampoo. So in 4 years, no one has shampooed my hair other than me. I got my first like treatment. Like, you can't do a moisturizing conditioning, so it was like a herbal rinse treatment. It was like a whole day of TLC on my Sisterlocks. And she also blessed me with a haircut, okay? And I have been so excited about my experience. So if you are in the DC, Maryland, Virginia area, you might want to check her out. Again, her name on Instagram is curlynugrowth, and I think that's her name also on YouTube, but she is a digital natural hair educator that blessed me with my haircut. Since we've been in the pandemic, I was able to take the virtual Sisterlock retightening class. And I did do one retightening on my hair. Now, the reason why I took that is because I knew that my consultant was expecting. I didn't know when the baby was due. I didn't keep up with her months or things like that. But we were out during a pandemic, and I said, wow, you know, while I got the time and while they're offering it virtually, I better take this because I know the lady that's working on me, she'll be expecting a baby soon, and I may just have to do my own retightenings. So I'm actually glad that I ran with the hunch to take that. Now, although I have taken the class, it is not my desire to do my own hair. As a matter of fact, I've actually been thinking about combining my locks so that I don't have as many, so that my maintenance, so that I can, you know, retighten them myself. And if anything happens with my current consultant, let's say for some reason she decides not to do Sisterlocks anymore after she, you know, finishes, you know, getting her baby going, or she decides that, you know, she's got too much of a load, she can't do my hair anymore, that will be my goal, is to go back to one of my oldie but goodies. She's actually a young girl who did my traditional locks, and I'm going to ask her to combine. I have like 520, maybe 525, 528, something like that. I can't remember the count. But if she puts two together, that will cut me down to 250, some odd numbers. So 250 will be easier, or 300 will be easier to retighten than 500. But that's only if I just cannot find another regular consultant. I'm just going to go ahead and get my locks combined so that I can take care of my hair myself. So I've said it, I've put it out there, but I've been through too many consultants, and I'm at the point now that if I can't find a steady consultant, I'm on year number 4, I'll just get them combined and take care of them myself. New ends, who this? New ends, who this? So when you get a haircut, you do end up with actual new ends on your Sisterlocks. This is new hair that's never been exposed to air, that's never really been exposed to anything. These are all new ends. And so with that, I was told that I would have to go back to banding. I don't have to braid, but I have to go back to banding because my ends are new. Now with me, I can't separate the braiding and banding, so a lot of times I just go ahead and twist and band my ends. So I continue to braid and band. But these are new ends. My hair was cut. My hair was all the way down to here in some places, but definitely one side was longer than the other. This side was longer than this side, and I used to have to always pull my hair over here to hide the fact that this side was shorter. These ends, now I've recently realized, because I've been checking to see if my hair has started to lock, which it hasn't, but I recently realized that I have coily ends. Like there's nothing locking on here. The hair's just coiling up at the ends. So if I can, I'm gonna try to put some pictures in here, because you know you can't never find what you need when you're on camera. but this is just a coil. It's just a coil, and maybe a lock coils up first, I don't know, but I'm not getting the, you know how people say, oh, I'm budding on the end of my locks. I don't see any buds. Like, it's just straight. It's cylindrical, it's not flat. So is that a bud? I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna put some pictures in because I'm on my phone and I can't zoom in like I normally would. So yes, my ends aren't doing too much of anything. When my consultant was working on my hair, she had put me 2 little babies right there, but since the pandemic, I just pulled those babies up into this lock. So I don't have any more baby locks on the side. I pulled it, so I combined it myself right up in there, and it was one on this side too. I combined it up in here. This is a bad example because it's time for a retighten, but I don't have the baby locks anymore. And the other thing I've noticed since I had my haircut is I don't desire a manipulated, more put together hairstyle. Because my hair is cut in a style, any way I wear it, it falls. Like you see, I have like a bob. And if I flip it to this side, it's gonna fall like a bob. So that's the cool thing about getting a haircut, which is why I really wanted one, is because I don't really have to go out of my way to do a style. Like, I always have a style right here. This is one of my favorite ones, when I take a little piece of hair on the side and I pull it back. This is my favorite hairstyle. It's like a little fake mohawk, but look at that. It's a cute little style. So that was that's why I try to let me start back over. So that's why I try to encourage people to get their hair trimmed at least 2 to 4 weeks before you go into any type of locks. Because when you do, and you don't want to get it the day before because you don't want your hair to be blunt, but you want to do it at least 3 to 4 weeks before you go into the locking process, is you will automatically have a hairstyle when your locks are falling just straight. I don't have any curl in here. My locks are falling straight. Oh, you can see the little coil right here now. See that coil? And the other thing that I've noticed that I do with my Sisterlocks now, when I'm shampooing my hair, is that I use the spray bottle method. Thank you so much, Alethea, for letting us know about the spray bottle method. I put the shampoo in the spray bottle. I spray it on my roots, massage it in. Then I take my hair and twist it, and then I band the end. Now that's something I started doing myself, is banding after I squirt my scalp. Normally when I first started my Sisterlock journey, I would do twist all over my head, band the end, and then I would go ahead and shampoo. Now that I'm a little more advanced in the journey, I like, and I'm using dandruff shampoo, I like to get this, I saturate my scalp with the shampoo. I do it like this a couple of times, and then I twist my hair. So instead of me taking time, like 45 minutes to twist, then spray, and then shampoo and all that, I go ahead and spray, twist, band. And by the time I've done my whole head, that would have been the time that I needed for that dandruff shampoo to set in. Then I go jump in the shower and rinse that off, and then do another shampoo in the shower. So that's just a way I said I wanted to, you know, do something different when I'm shampooing my hair. So that is my update for my Sisterlocks. Again, I am 9 weeks post. Again, I am 9 weeks post self retie, and I've got to wait till August, my fingers crossed, before I can see my consultant again. So let you check out what I got going on. One thing about being 9 weeks post is the fact that you ain't gonna see no scat, okay? You don't have to, look at this. I ain't gotta worry about no scat coming through. Your hair looks so much thicker when you wait. So I was gonna wait anyway. The first time when I did my self retie, I waited, it was anywhere from 8 to 10 weeks from being in quarantine. And quarantine, or stay at home, whatever they call it. And so now I'm at it again. I'm at 9 weeks. So I did promise myself that if I was going to have to do my own Sisterlock retightnings, I was not going to do them every 4 weeks. I like the fact that it gets, like, this is really thick looking to me. You know what I'm saying? So I think 8 to 10 weeks is good for me now to get a retighten. I used to enjoy everything to be so crisp, but I also enjoy this like beachy looking hair. I enjoy it. I enjoy my scalp not showing as much. And like I said, since I got my hair cut, I just enjoy the freedom of whichever way my hair falls, it is a hairstyle. So if you are thinking about getting a haircut, if you haven't already got one, I hope that you're able to find someone just like Jocelyn, who's a licensed cosmetologist, a Sisterlock consultant, and an educator, not afraid to give a customer what they want. I know a lot of times some of our consultants only know about retightens and what they call installations. Some of them even do some color or whatnot, but I'm so fortunate to have been able to find Jocelyn on YouTube and Instagram because she knew exactly what I was looking for. She did a virtual consultation. That's another thing. These people need to get up with the times, okay? I don't think our world is ever going to go back to the way we knew it. I'm going to the doctors now virtually. I had a virtual consultation for my hair, and that's the way it should be. Why should we always be in our car burning up our gas in rush hour traffic just to go talk to somebody for a few minutes when we got these perfect cameras right here in the palm of our hands that can help us do everything? I had my post-surgery visit when I had my spine surgery right here on this phone. So yeah, that is my update this week. I'm gonna leave you with a quote. I can't wait to see you on the next Rich upload. Please give me a thumbs up on this video and post a comment below. When the last time you had a retighten? Most of us are totally unaware that our inner conversations are the causes of the circumstances of our life. Stay safe and be good to yourself.